Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Mr. Krabbe's Reading Corner. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Turkey Claus by Wendi Silvano, illustrated by Lee Harper. I've never read this book before, but I can already tell it's going to be fun. What I'm drinking today, if anybody's wondering, I just have a nice chai tea with a splash of milk. It's not going to help me feel any better or loosen up any of the stuff, but, it's nice and it's warm and it's kind of calming and it slows down my... Anyway, I'm going to take a sip and we're going to get rocking and rolling here. Okay, it's still a little hot. We're going to move that out of the way. It's way hotter than I thought it was going to be, friends. Okay, let's jump right into it. Turkey Claus, or Claus, depending on how you pronounce it. Look at him go. That's a big old snowball, huh? Santa the North Pole. Well, they addressed it right. Look at that snow turkey. Thanksgiving was over, and Turkey was safe. But then you overheard Farmer Jake and his wife Edna talking about what to have for Christmas dinner. And guess who was at the top of their list? Oh boy.
I do love a nice turkey dinner,
Said Edna. Oh no, thought Turkey, not again. But Turkey had an idea. The children had mailed their Christmas wishes to Santa Claus. Maybe Turkey could ask Santa for a Christmas wish. A wish that he would not be eaten for Christmas dinner. But it was too late to mail his wish to Santa. Turkey would have to go see Santa himself. What an interesting fair this guy is about to have. A fair, if anybody's wondering, not like a carnival fair, but like a taxi fare when, somebody steps in, you start running this little meter that tracks how far you've driven, and that'll equate or match how much this person is going, or this turkey is going to pay him. What an interesting fare this gentleman is about to have. Turkey arrived at Santa's village.
Excuse me,
Said Turkey.
where can I find Santa?
No one sees Santa the day before Christmas, said an elf.
He's too busy making his list and checking it twice.
Oh, gobble, gobble. But looking around gave Turkey a new idea. What if he didn't look like a turkey? What if he looked like a Christmas tree? Surely a Christmas tree could go to see Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a Christmas tree. Almost. It's pretty close. I mean, I couldn't see. Where is he? Do any of you see where he is? I'm not really sure if... Oh, there he is. We found him. Let's see if he'll pass.
Ho, ho, hold it,
Cried the elf.
no turkeys in Santa's village. You'll have to go back to the farm. How'd you know it was me?
Asked Turkey.
Trees don't have legs, said the elf. Oh, gobble, gobble.
Turkey looked around again. I've got it, he thought. Surely a reindeer could go to see Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a reindeer. Almost. And he's... Oh.
Halt your hooves, cried an elf. No turkeys allowed in Santa's village today. You'll have to go back to the farm. Oh, how could you tell it was me?
Asked Turkey.
Reindeer don't have wings,
Said the elf.
Oh, gobble, gobble, moaned Turkey. I've got to see Santa.
Turkey looked around for another idea. Candy was being loaded into Santa's sleigh. I've got it, he thought. Surely a candy cane would be allowed inside with Santa. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like a candy cane. Almost.
Wait a merry minute, cried an elf. Turkeys are not candy. You have to go back to the farm. Well, how could you tell it was me? Asked Turkey. Candy canes don't have beaks, said the elf. Oh, gobble, gobble, he howled. I just have to get in to see Santa. Turkey looked around and around, and he saw Mrs. Claus bring a plate of cookies to the elves. Well, surely Miss Claus could get in to see Santa. Oh, boy. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, Turkey looked just like Mrs. Claus. Almost. Okay. Sorry. Turkey walked right up to Santa's house. An elf opened the door. "Snow way," said the elf. "No turkey is getting in here today." "How'd you recognize me?" wailed Turkey. "Mrs. Claus doesn't have feathers," said the elf. "Oh, gobble, gobble," Turkey sighed. "I'm almost out of time. I'll never get to ask Santa for my wish." Turkey looked around desperately for one last idea. Then he saw it. His costume wasn't bad. In fact, it was his best yet. Ding dong! An elf brought in the box. "What's this?" said Santa. "A present for me?" He popped out. Out popped Turkey. "Merry Christmas!" he cried. "Gobble, gobble!" laughed Santa. "What are you doing here, Turkey?" Santa explained his Christmas wish. Santa smiled. "I think I have just the right disguise for you." And he did. Gobbler's Pizza! That's awesome. And the elves are just like, whoa. And it was Turkey's best Christmas ever. Look at all the... I can't believe he got away with it. He really pulled it off. How did he do that? Cookies? I don't know. Man. Pizza on Earth. Love Turkey. This might be one of my... This might be one of my favorite Christmas books I think I've ever read. I love the illustrations. It was so much fun to read. Wow, that was awesome. You know, I don't know if there's much that we can pull out of this book, friends. I think perseverance, when applied to the right thing, and if you stick your mind to something, you can really accomplish it. And if it's a well-grounded thought, like Mr. Turkey here was worried about getting eaten for Christmas dinner, so he sought out to make sure that he wouldn't get eaten. And because of a disguise that Santa himself gave him, he probably won't get eaten. Because, I mean, who's that? Is that Santa Claus or is that the turkey? But anyway, I had so much fun reading this book. And I hope with the Christmas season right around the corner, with Christmas season present, that we're able to love one another and enjoy one another's time and just, pay attention to family and love and enjoy the rest that comes with that and giving mom and dad a helping hand, brothers, sister, uncle, aunt, grandma, grandpa, whoever you're with, giving them a helping hand whenever you can is super duper important in this season. But anywho, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had as much fun reading this as I did reading it. And I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.